Okay, so we're starting the muscular unit, and on your Connect site, there is an awesome tool called the Cadaver Dissection Tool, and I will email a sheet, and I have the list of the muscles that I want you to find, and then you're going to tell me the location, origin, insertion, and function, or action, what it actually does. So how you use this tool is you go to Cadaver Dissection Tool. It's over here on the right hand side. You will click there. Is this when your little code thing comes up? It will ask you for an instructor code, and you can say no. So just click the no button. I don't have a code for you. And then you will hit the enter button. And when you hit enter, you should end up here. If you do not end up here, email me with questions and I'll figure out how to get you in. Then, once you're in here, you go up to the top, select module, and we are studying the muscular system, so we're going to click on muscular. And then you're going to come up to start with anyway, the dissection tool. And I will click there. And topic, so I can select my topic, and I'm going to start with head and neck because that's what I have first on your sheet. So I'm going to click head and neck, and I'm going to pick the anterior view, and it's going to give you a picture. If you want to, you can look and see, okay, what does a mid-sagittal view give me? It's going to actually cut through the middle, and you can look at the inside. You can look at the posterior view, and it's going to show the back, and then it's going to list the muscles that are found there. So the first muscle that I want to look at is frontalis. That's the first one I have on your sheet. So it's on the anterior, and it's in my list of muscles that are right here, and I am going to click on frontalis. And then it's going to show me in purple where this muscle is located. So it shows me right where that muscle is at. I can then click down here, pronounce.
Frontalis muscle.
Frontalis muscle. It will pronounce, so some of these words are very big. It will pronounce how it is correctly pronounced, so you can click the pronounce button. There is an animation for each one, so I can click animation. And if this is a very short one, but you'll see the forehead raise and lower very quickly. So the animation just showed this muscle, and you can see the skin lift a little bit here. So the frontalis muscle is on your forehead. So action demonstrated, elevation, it lifts your eyebrow and it wrinkles the skin of the forehead. So on your sheet, I have location. So where would you tell me this is located at?
Forehead.
Forehead. That's what I would put, location, forehead. Origin is where it attaches, where it starts, and it is down in this little box. So the origin is the epicranial aponeurosis. So its origin is up here. What I want you to write, though, is the actual name of where it originates, epicranial aponeurosis. Insertion, you can write one or the other. My insertion, I would put skin of eyebrow and forehead. So the insertion of any muscle is where the movement's going to take place. So with my if this is my frontalis muscle that sits on my forehead, the insertion is the part that moves and lifts. The origin is stationary. It's not going to move. So you can tell a movement of a muscle by where its insertion is at. So then for function, that's actually on your little box. It's called the action. So under function, I would put elevate eyebrows and lifts forehead, or decreases skin of forehead, moves scalp. I would say just lifts the forehead. You don't have to write all of that completely out. You should write it in terms so you know what it means. So to fill out your origin insertion sheet, this tool is fantastic. And then there are other things that you can do with it. So this shows, if I put this on, there's the skin. So if I remove the layer of skin, you can see that the frontalis is a muscle that's towards the top. If I remove layer 2, I'm getting rid of some more muscles. I can get rid of layer 3, layer 4, layer 5, and then it'll just leave you with just the muscle that you're looking at. So there are many different things that you can do with the dissection tool. The only thing is, on the sheet that I've given you, you'll need to make sure that you know where your muscles are located. So orbicularis oculi, orbicularis oris are on your sheet. Those are here. Sternocleidomastoid is here. Masseter may not be on. Zygomaticus is. Masseter possibly on the lateral view. Yep, here we go, masseter. Masseter is your muscle that allows you to move your mouth. So, and we'll talk more in depth about these, but the first thing I wanted you to do is see this tool, because it's amazing. You can actually see where every muscle is at. It's very good for you. If you are not dissecting, here at Sanborn we'll dissect the cat, so we'll get to see a lot of this. This is the second best thing. If you can't actually see the muscles somewhere, this tool is fantastic. So this is where I'm going to have you start working. So you'll have this to work on for quite a while, and then I'll start posting notes probably on Thursday is when we'll actually start notes. So have fun, play around, and good luck.